I can tell he's done playing the game. Like he's done with it. I'm like, I don't know why you trying to play from the get go. You know the deal, the ticket. You see what they like. You know what they hire and what moves they make. So I seen it early. I said no. I said my first 2 months up there. I'm like, okay. I said here you go. So I'm gonna go like this. They got to learn the hard way. Two girls got to learn the hard way. Shalom, y'all smile. People just like to talk something home. What's the prophesied downfall of Babylon the Great? First things first. And the east, giving our praise for two. Yahweh, Ashur, Yahushua, Ba'asir, Hakadah. Tell her he could son, pregnant as a father, son of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And shalom to sisters and brothers like the stroke. Shalom to brothers and sisters listening and standing to this other food. Shalom. Hey, come out here again, Yahshua. Tell you, hey, Esau's falling down. Why is Esau falling down? Because Yahshua is coming up. Form Yahshua. It means rise Israel. Now, how are we rising up? We're rising up because his word is going forth through the prophets. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of God is going forth, and it's going forth at the heaviest pace I've ever seen in my lifetime. Probably the heaviest that Babylon the Great has ever seen in his lifetime. You got camps all over the nation springing up. You got brothers and sisters coming into the truth constantly, getting this word. And it's like the name of Yahweh is getting louder and louder. Now, as I know we coming to the truth and we rising up, Babylon the Great is going down. It's like it's two directions going. As we go up, Babylon the Great is going down. And that it's like motivating us and propelling us to keep going. Because now we're seeing the word of Yahweh is destroying, our prison system. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're at the end of our sentence. Now we see our release date. It's like say you in prison and you get close to your release date and you start getting excited, you start getting antsy, And at the same time, you gotta stay circumspect. It's like when other prisoners know you about to get out, they might not like that. So that's how Esau is. He's like, you about to get out. So, when he get on the way, go over and aggravate him, get to a fight, and make sure he get 2 more months or he get 6 more months. My pops told me that's how they do. Somebody about to get out. People know you about to get out. They're gonna bother you to make sure your time get extended so you won't get out. That's what Esau's doing. He's trying to extend his rulership. Everything he's doing now, he's trying to get more extra time. He's trying to make sure y'all scholars stay in that prison, man. But we all, you got to stay patient. You got to stay on point to make sure, we don't get offset by the devil. And then the one thing is, we got to thank Yahweh for giving us this truth and putting this word on display. For putting the spirit on men to go out on the highways and hedges week in and week out and put the word out there like that. Video pistols, like our apostle, the boy put out a lesson, man, and that mug rejuvenated me. Put me back on full. So, hey, I gave our praise to y'all versus shop for that. And, like, all the brothers doing this edifying lesson, man. It builds you up. It keeps you grounded in this truth. And it constantly reminds you of who you are. So that your walk is that much easier. Thinking we were still in the dark. Especially after that situation that just went, if we were still in the dark, we probably be like a 2-3 be depressed. I always say that the Bible and the truth is like an antidepressant. You get it in you, and the gospel, the good news. When you get that good news, you don't feel bad no more. You're like, hey, I'm about to get it. I got this coming to me, the kingdom coming to me. And it rejuvenates you, man. It makes it easy. You at work, slaving, and it's an end to that. You're not going to be doing this forever. So I'm going to start off with this right here. This 1 Peter 2:9. I'm going to read 10. But yet are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, the yet shall show forth the praises of him who have called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, which the time past were not a people. They call us African American, try to say we African booty scratches, all that little craziness. But are now the people of Yahweh, which have not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. So this is a royal priesthood that you are witnessing, man. These are the kings that are coming up under the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, which is Yahweh Shah, man. You see in the Commonwealth, seeing your new rulers now on display, putting the truth out, standing out great boldness, telling Esau he going into slavery, telling Yahshua, you got the kingdom of heaven coming. You know, we got to think, man, that's to me, that like wows me. That's power right there. That shows me Yahweh Shah is alive and well, and he is working. All these brothers are putting his truth out. And it said, like the scripture said, he should show forth the praises of him. He saw the praises of who? Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. We are servants of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. We put in the work and showing charity and blessing the nation with the wisdom and understanding of him. We're telling you he coming. It's like a wedding. We telling you to get ready for the big wedding, the big day, the day of the Lord. Get ready for rulership, Yahshua. You know what it said? Like I said, it said in what time and past we're not a people. Like Esau want to tell you, you not this, you ain't no, you a nigger. You know, you a spick, you a savage. You know, you ain't nothing special. You started out in slavery, that's all you was as a slave. Be a good boy. You know, don't be looking at your past. Don't be looking at your history. Just be a good nigger, sell out my system, and take the little crumbs that I'm giving you. That's what Esau, you know, he likes that. He wants to be in that spirit. He don't want us to know that we royalty. He don't want us to be acting, you know, like a king, walking around with our head up and chest out. Esau don't like that. Esau wants us to think of ourselves as a lowly servant to him. That's what Esau wants. But see, Yahweh Shah poured out that spirit, and now we know we the children of Yahweh. We the children of God. We the people of this book. This book was made for us, by us. What they used to say in FUBU phrase, for you, by you. The Bible was made for us, by us. Man, ain't this devil's book? You know, he just took it in a law format and gave it back to us, and then playing himself in the image. Talking about he Jesus, he the Savior, he good, we bad. He white, pure, and we black and we evil. This devil don't flip-flop everything. We done went to the book, found that like, hold up, no man, we right. We got the birthright. We the people of Yahweh Bashiach, we people of this book, you know? And now we walking in the commandments, you know, walking the laws and commandments, the precepts, which is our culture. Now we get into our culture, our heritage, and being who we supposed to be. And now the devil really scared. He's like, I can't even make no money off of them, man. I make money off of their sin. So if they put off the sin, they'll eat right, raising their children right, not smoking, not drinking, you know, not going to the clubs, not going to my facilities, paying for my things, eating their herbs, not going to my the hospitals, pharmaceuticals, you know, pharmacaia, you know, not doing that, then hey, I'm gonna go broke. I profit off of them. So now, and then like when you get into your culture, walking the laws and commandments, you know, and you got your family walking in that, you know, when they follow, then it's like, then he can't like finesse you no more. You know? And it's like everything they set up was to keep taking dark. When you get to this light, you walk in the light, you know, it makes it where basically you coming up out of that snare and that trap. Coming up out their dicks, man. When they the belly drop on, get the living walks, now you become alive. They don't want to, I know this, Esau don't like seeing the Jake that's alive. They like dealing with zombies. But they see a alive Jake, especially you got the wisdom and understanding, you know who you are. They're like, who the hell told you he feels like? I spent trillions of dollars to make sure you never know who you are. And now here it is back. You know, when I'm losing power, now you know who you are. I'm at my weakest state. And now you rising up getting strong. And this devil's scared. You know, he like, what if he tell another one that? What if they realize that he's like? What if he tell another? What if he raise his whole family like that? Like, I'm about to lose money. It's not looking good for my future generations. Like, but plus Esau know this word, the elites do. So they know they get ready for slavery, man. This about to happen real soon. I got to put back you up, huh? Go ahead, so this is the book of Baruch, chapter 4, and I'm gonna start at verse 2. Okay, I'm gonna read down to verse 7. It says, turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it, walk in the presence of the light thereof, that thou mayest be illuminated. Okay, just like the Audrey brought out that precept in 1 Peter chapter 2 and 9. Okay, Yahweh Yahushua had carved you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Okay, so reading Baruch 4 and 2 again. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it, walk in the presence of the light thereof,
that thou may be illuminated. Okay? Illuminated according to light. Like verse 3. Give not thy honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation. Okay, so even when we being carved out in this marvelous light, we understand that the name of our Lord and Savior is not Jesus no more. Okay, so we are not giving honor into that fake white boy Jesus. Okay, we're not giving honor unto idol. Okay, we're giving honor unto Yahweh Shah. All right, and it says in verse 4, it said, "O Israel, happy are we, for the things that are pleasing unto Yahweh are made known unto us." Okay, so now we know how to please Yahweh Shah by taking heed unto His word. Okay, and applying these scriptures. Okay, in verse 5, and it says, "Be of good cheer, my people, that the memorial of Israel." Okay, and it says, "Ye were sold to the nation, not for your destruction." Okay, you were sold to the nation because we moved it down by Yahweh. We didn't keep the law, statute, commandments. We was in the dark about that fact. Okay, so reading that again from the top, it says, "Ye were sold to the nation, not for your destruction, but because you moved Yahweh to wrath, that you were delivered unto the enemy." Okay, so we're in enemy territory right now. Verse 7 was the point. And it said, for ye provoked him that made you by sacrificing unto them. Okay, that's the reason why we started worshiping other gods. All right, and as the scripture allow, it says Yahweh about Yahweh Shah is the jealous power. Okay, so once we started worshiping other idols, that's why we ended up in the state that we are. That's why we was in darkness. But now we've been far out of that darkness. Okay, so rule 47 from the top says, "For ye provoke him that made you by sacrificing unto the devil and not to Yahweh." Okay, that's the whole point right there. All right. Actually, verse 8 is a good one too. He said, "Ye have forgotten the everlasting power that brought you up. Ye have breathed fruit that nurse you." Okay, so when I brought out First Peter chapter 2 and 9, what it said, that the particular part where it said you were carved out of darkness, at the point we were carved out of darkness, we got knocked from the light into darkness. And now we're coming right back to our glory. Okay, Yahshua. All right? Yeah, man, that was beautiful right there, man. Like I said, Yahweh Shah could have left us in the dark, man. We could have left us in that state still talking about what they did, 1960 civil rights movement. We sure, oh, well, getting kicked in the ass by Esau. Could have been that Black Panther spirit, trying to destroy Esau with his own blessing, getting knocked off that way. Like Yahweh has opened us up to the light, and now we're back in our life. Now we know what we need to do in order to get back to rulership. Which is stuff say that. Get this. Now he gave us the wisdom and understanding to know what we need to do, man. Now we're sitting on our feet. Yeah, check it out. This is 2 Chronicles 7 and 14. If my people, which are called by my name, y'all, baby, shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from them with the ways, then will I hear from heaven and will forgive their sin and will heal their land. We're finally doing that. We ain't never done that, since my lifetime, this lifetime I'm living now. I've never seen Yahshua do that. It's always, we gotta come together to Black Dollar. Or we gotta come together with guns. Or we just gotta come together and show nonviolence and show freedom with kindness. We want to do everything what Yahweh told us what to do. And now, in this day and age, some getting up there now. This, the Hebrew Israelite awakening is at a full blossom. It's booming. And this is what Yahweh told us to do. He said, "Hit the highway and hedges and tell them of me." Lift up that voice like a trumpet. What it say? Show thy transgressions in Jacob. Because he said if we turn forward with the ways, then we hear from heaven and heal our land. So we got to put on sin. We got to get back in our culture. That's what we messed up at. That's what we missing. We messed up like that, way back when we was in our ancestors' time, man. They had it too good. King David, King Solomon had them spoiled. Which King Solomon, that goes to Yahweh Shah. If you can see that. They had our king, we were spoiled, man. So when they got spoiled, they all like,
Let me be like the heathens over here. Let me go do some old, some Momo stuff and eat some pork and all of that. And y'all was talking, hey, he got moved around, man. When he said do the rap, they had to go into play. Like, you about to go into slavery. And so we had to go into that. And then I noticed, like, in the 1940s, the 1950s, Joshua was still not doing what Yahweh had asked us to do. We was doing stuff thinking like Edomites, man. We was in an Edomite mindset. Like, okay, let me get my businesses together. Like, what's that book you always read by that one Dr. Clyde Anderson? See, I feel good. This dude got all these doctor degrees. He good economically, but he still ain't understood who he is. He didn't get that wisdom out of understanding. And he over figuring out like why I can't succeed. Because he thinks we gonna get back by being economical. No, man. We need this devil to get knocked off the rulership. Power. He got a sword. It ain't just his money sustaining him. It's his military that sustains him. Which goes into the sword. See, that dude ain't figured that out. And he a doctor. Probably got what, 6 degrees?
I bet.
Yeah, 7 degrees, all that, but he still call himself black. He ain't realized he an Israelite. He old as hell. He probably gonna go his whole life and never get opened up to the knowledge. Or never come into the knowledge. Say that. Everybody know about this.
He actually like that. He actually like that knowledge to understand that there can't be 2 kings in one king. And that's the issue that he had. He thought he's the king of this world right now. So ultimately, we waiting on Yahshua. We waiting on Yahweh to come knock out Esau from his throne. Okay, that way he see it going. That way our people will be exalted. And that's the point. That's what we take away from. This is Jeremiah 29. I'm going to start at 10. It says, "For thus saith the Lord, that after 70 years being established at Babylon, I will visit you to perform my good word towards you and cause you to return to this place. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not evil, and give you an accepted end. When shall ye call upon me, and ye shall go and pray unto me? I will hearken unto you, and ye shall seek me and find me. When ye shall search for me, ye shall hear. When you shall search for me with all your heart." Verse 14, it says, "And I will be found of you, saith the Lord, and I will turn away your captivity, and I will gather you from all the nations, from all the places where I have driven you, saith the Lord, and I will bring you again unto the place whence I have caused you to be carried away captivity."
Hey, you got to be that with it. I got that was beautiful. If y'all hear that, y'all strong. That right there was everything we try to say in the nutshell right there. Like, we got there close the book up with that right there. He said, I will gather you. Was I scattered? That's why we look at the text like, how can you not understand this? This is why we went to slavery. This is why we got our people scattered throughout the islands. What's that? Jamaica, Trinidad, Dominican Republic. Still got people in Africa. Cuba, yeah, you said Mexico. Like, this is why we scattered all over the place, man. That precept I was saying right there, man. Y'all said that I would come back and gather you up with a strong hand. And how is he gathering them back up? Right here, right, man, through this right here. These teachings. The word. This is why this document has survived the test of time. Because this word is used to gather us back to Yahweh Shah. That's why now the scriptures call him the Lord of Hope. Yahweh Shah is the hope. He's the book. The spirit is in our book, And when you read it and you got the Ruach Hakadosh open up to you, the Holy Spirit, it's going to hit you. Like I said, I pour my spirit out unto my people. As we read this and it start to get personal and we feel it and it's about us, man, you're going to be like, I can't get enough waters, man. It's like we've been in the desert. We've been dry. We've been dry bones this whole time. When you get some living waters and the pure and it's good, it's that cold water, and you just keep drinking it up. And that's where we at, man. And when you drink the living waters, he's gathering you back into the holy congregation. Back into the holy elect, that holy assembly. That's that precept right there, man. That's how he's gathering us back up. The word is going forth. The word is on the uniform, which goes to the internet. That's how it's in all 4 corners of the earth. It's like everybody know about this. If a sellout like Kanye West know, everybody knows. It's going out. Celebrities know. Everybody knows we the Hebrew Israelites. Now's the time. Do you believe? Are you a Hebrew Israelite? That's gonna come down to. Like you said earlier, Clyde Anderson don't believe that. You know, a lot of Jake don't believe that. A lot of Jake been beat down so much. We're talking about this when we open up camp, that Jake doesn't think he's worthy to be a Hebrew Israelite. Jake is Stockholm syndrome. Jake like, I'll be a Hebrew Israelite. That's okay with Esau. They'll go to Esau. He got a sound off on that. And I'm like, that makes you perpetual slave.
That's pretty much trying to prove that they fear man. Now y'all about to y'all shot.
God. They go to Esau like, Esau, can I be a Hebrew Israelite? Are you gonna allow that? You know, and I'm like, you gotta go to the devil to sign off on anything you want to do. Then hey man, you're not fit to be in this congregation. That's not royalty. You're not part of this royalty that's coming into place, man. We are Yahshua, the Prince of the Power. We don't ask this devil if it's okay to serve our Lord. What the hell? No. You know, we gonna serve our Lord anyway. Because he the devil, he in the way. He's the problem. That's not saying you get the wisdom understanding about book and let you know who your enemies are. Now your eyes, it's like you squint your eyes and open your eyes up. You're like, damn, this dude that I thought, you know, was helping me out. He the one that's been keeping me in the place I'm in. He like me to sin.
The verse 10 it says, thus saith the Lord, that after 70 years being astonished at Babylon, our people was over there astonished at with the wickedness and Babylon the Great, aka Esau's kingdom, was over here just like, hey man, Esau doing it. He's getting this way. I'm gonna follow after this dude. But like that's why the Lord he said, at Babylon I will visit you and perform my good word towards you and cause you to return into his place. And that's what we're doing. That's what you're seeing now. And we're waking up to we were not astonished at what Esau got no more. We come like, no, we got something better coming to us. And the Lord gave us this good word, and now he's causing us to come back to this place, man, which is the king.
Like you said in the precept, it's transforming Babylon. We in Babylon. Telling Babylon you ain't no good. Hey, we telling Babylon sit in the dust. Oh, word, the daughter of Babylon. And then like the kingdom gonna be transformed right through. You know what I'm saying? Like we saying that right in Babylon. We telling Esau he ain't no good. You know? And it's gonna be transformed. We not like the we not astonished at Esau. We not looking at Esau like that. Esau, like I people look at Esau like he God or something. We don't. Esau's not our God. Esau's not our power. I know there's a 2/3 hood, Jake. It's funny by the way they told me that Esau is power. Esau is sword. You want to get rich? Like I heard Jake tell me that. He said go to the white man. I'm like, what the hell? You know, he said that. It was the Spirit of the Lord when he said it. When he said that, like after a while, he looked at me like, I just messed up. I'm like, yeah, you sure did. Tell me some stuff like that. And I was like, what? So back 2/3, but sound like you gonna say
I had this it made me think of a precept, man. We actually, but when we coming back to our glory, we actually coming in the same spirit as our Lord Yahweh Shai. So when you read Matthew chapter 4, when he was being tempted by the devil, okay, Matthew chapter 4 in verse 8, okay, they said, again, the devil takes him up in an exceeding high mountain and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and say unto him, all these things will I give thee if thou wilt fall down and worship me. And that's how the devil is coming to our people. They want us to fall down and worship him. Okay? And it says, and then says Yahweh Shai unto him, get Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship the Lord thy power, and him only shalt thou serve. Okay?
Yep. Yeah, that's the mindset we in right there. So that's our example. We follow Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai told that devil, hey man, shut that noise up. You know? He told, get thee behind me, Satan. And I noticed we coming in that same speed, man. We devil like, hey man, you don't dictate to me. I'm about to dictate to you. And I just read right there. We don't worship our power. We don't look at Esau, the devil, as our power. He's not. He's the devil. He in the way. You know, and really, our mind is better take terror on Esau, on the devil. You know, Yahweh Shai raises us up all the way in our power. And we gonna crack that devil upside the head, man. That's how we look at this devil. See, Esau don't want Jake to think like that. He want Jake in that plantation spirit. To where it can be like, it's like 200 Jake, 6 Edomites, but Jake don't never rise up on Esau, even though he got the number.
Yeah.
You know? And then when I look at that Akim, I'm like, they had Jake really broken down at that point, man. I'm sorry, had us broke down. So now he putting that royalty on us again, man. We started getting that Nat Turner spirit, you know. We started like looking at the devil like crazy, like, you know, you was not there. Like, what's that movie, Wizard of Oz? They pull back the curtain. They're like, hey, you get some little punk dude. You know, you ain't all that.
That's just further prove that. But that's why when we get to this with wise counsel, this wise word, we understand who our enemies are. We understand the tactics that they use. They are cunning hunters. They have to hide to do their work. Okay, they can't be out in the open. So that's why when I brought out the Wizard of Oz, that pretty much proved that they do their dirty, they do their deeds in the dark, the secret count. That's what they do. Okay. But when we start to recognize he thought he was the devil that he is. We putting light on him now. Okay, that's what the doctor saying. We don't like that. He don't like the light to be shining on him. Okay, just like a snake in a damn hole. They don't like being out in the open like that.
Can't do his dirt out in the open.
Right.
Snake got like being hot grass. Yep. He gotta slither up on his prey. Then strike. You know, if you see him, you know, like a rabbit or something, see that snake under that mouth, they're gonna run.
Yep.
You know, so he don't like to be seen. And like they want to be hit, get real close before you to hit you with that poison, that venom. And that venom get in you, what does it do? It paralyzes. You know, they gonna kill you slow. And that's how easy, man. He just did that in a scenario. That's it. Man, it was so spiritual how they did it, man. You had to get 2 rounds of it. And that's them bites from the 2 things right there, man. And then like now, people have heart attacks and they seizures. You know what I'm saying? They got hit with that poison.
If you really think about it, it depends on the serpent too. Sometimes, not only some serpents, they actually bite you twice. Some of them, they come back and hit you 3 and 4 times.
Time. And wrap you up.
Yep.
You got something what they call them restrictors. When they get caught, they're going to bite you and wrap you up and squeeze. Squeeze you to death. That's just like Esau like to put Jake on the noose and they like take your breath away.
That's it.
Same scenario. Check it out. I'm going to come with this. This gonna wrap us up right here, man. This is big. Check this out. This is Zechariah 12 and 9. And it is gonna pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem. And I will pour upon the house of David, and upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem, the spirit of grace and supplication. And they shall look upon me whom they have pierced, and they shall mourn for him. We mourn for Yahushua. And as one mourning for his only son, there shall be a bitterness for him, and one that is in bitterness for his firstborn. So we want Yahushua to come back. We are mourning for Yahushua. That's why we come out here and in garments of sackcloth. We do the work. That's it. Now we know what they did. You killed my power when he was in the flesh. You did. You pierced him. You hung him on the tree. You know? And now we out here hollering for that power to come back. And we ain't talking about no Jesus, no dang Edomite. No, man. We want Yahushua. We want our big brother to come back. And we want him to come back and do, you know, what he said he's going to do in the book, which is do what? Destroy Esau and Edom kingdom. He's going to make them launch them nukes off. We want that. You know, the nation of Israel is referred to a woman. We ain't in that independent woman spirit no more. We like the women in that soft girl era. Yeah. We like, I need a man. You know, the chicks realize they get old, but I need a man. And that's the nation of Israel now. We like, no, man. We need our power, which is Yahushua. You know?
Okay, take a shot. No shot? Okay. I'll just listen and look. I'll just remember what I hear.
Okay. So, hey, like I said earlier, we are holding for Yahushua to come back. You know? Come back and his power and lift us back up. That's Israel. We've been knocked down. We've been downtrodden. You know, we've been lynched, robbed, murdered. What? What do you say? 400 years? Or what? Since the inception of America, over 400 years. Yeah. So now we're in the spirit like we want Yahushua to come back and to avenge us. We're looking to be put back in our power. We're ready for the lost commandments to rule the world once again. Ready for righteousness to reign out. Right now, it's nothing but wickedness all around. Nothing but wickedness. Because Esau done did that. That's his nature. You know, and like the scripture says, that will pour upon the house of David. How is he doing that? through this wisdom, not the understanding of Yahweh Hashem. The true interpretation of the Bible is not going forth. Now we getting the real. We ain't influenced as Christianity no more. We're not saying, oh, Jesus. What are we doing? Dance around like fools. Then get a little passport chop, your last $20. You know, he didn't tell you an Israelite. He didn't give you nothing to know, like, man, you the people of the Bible. He didn't tell you that. He told you, you know, we go out there, be a good nigger, and don't get no trouble, man.
Prosperity doctrine.
Yeah. Love everybody. And just when they kick you, bend over and get kicked again. Oh, they tell you that too. They love to put out their turn cheek. Yeah, they say that all the time. They tell you that. Love everybody. You know, that's what they tell you. They don't go get you with Romans 9:13. They'll tell you, Yahweh shall hate a whole nation of people called Edomites. He hates them. You know, they'll tell you that. They'll tell you, like, there's going to be restitution to the nation of Israel. We're going to rise up again. They don't tell you royalty. They'll tell you that. They'll tell you that.
I got a quick right here. This is kind of back up everything we were saying in the next stuff. But it's Revelation chapter 1 and verse 4. It says, John to the seven churches which are in Asia, grace be unto you and peace from him which is, with blood, which is to come from the seven spirits which are before his throne. And in verse 5, it said, and from Yahweh Shah Hamashiach, who is the faithful witness and the first begotten of the dead and the prince of the kings of the earth, him that loveth us and washes us from our sins and his own blood, and hath made us kings and priests unto power and to his Father. To him be the glory and dominion forever and ever. Amen.
Ooh, I like that. Make us kings and priests. You know, the kings and priests is back. We doing that. We are doing the priesthood right now. We are going to be joint heirs with our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Yahweh Shah, the Lord of Lords, King of Kings. And that precept is going to play right now, man. That was lovely right there. I like that. And that's what he's raising up, man. The tabernacles of David, the house of David, has now been risen up through the third temple, which goes in the teaching of Yahweh Shah. We're coming back into our speech. So I got to know this is Isaiah 16 and 5. And in mercy shall the throne be established. He's identifying it in truth. In the tabernacle of David, there's a seeking judgment and hastening righteousness. You hear that? It says hastening righteousness. That's what we're looking for, man. We're looking for our families to be in order. We're looking for our people to be in rulership again. We're looking for our people to be all in like I say, rulership being on the boards, your council, your officials. Everything that's going to be rulership going to be God's lot. Ain't no reason going to be running nothing. They're going to pay taxes to us. So we hasten that day to come, man. It said the throne should be established. Who going to establish that throne? Yahweh shall going to establish that throne. Man, he said through the mercy. But that's mercy that he even opened up the truth to us. Look at all stay in the dark. Because we all sinners. We all got sin on us. You know, sins from lifetimes before. So Yahweh didn't have to have no mercy on us. But he did. Through who? Yahweh shall. And Yahweh shall loved us so much, he let these devils kill him. He could have knocked Esau off back then. The church was in this command back then. But Yahweh said, no, man, I got to, you know, because he knew we was going to be in a situation. He knew we was going to be in captivity. So he said, let me lay my life down and be a supplication to sin so that my future generations can have a way. And see, that's having care for the nation. I know that's why Yahweh tried to be a man and not a woman. Women too selfish. They don't think about themselves. They don't think about the nation. Go ahead,
I got a mouthful right here, but this one precept you just got to break it down. This is Revelation chapter 5 and verse 5. And it says, and one of the elders says unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the seven seals thereof.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And who's that talking about? The Lion of what did it say? Lion of David. Yep. That's talking about Yahweh Shah. You know, he opened the book up.
That's the root of David too.
Yep, that's the root, baby.
The Lion of Judah, the root of David.
And see, the roots is the establishment, man. That's the beginning of everything. They tell you how he's been here since the beginning. And he established us, man. And then you gotta think when he came back in the flesh, what did he do? He wrote he built the whole legacy telling in the book of New Testament. He went got 12 disciples, and you know, and he put it on their spirit, taught them the doctrine, and they went out and taught everybody else and finished out the word, the truth, the faith. That's what I call him, the author and finisher of our faith. Is Yahushua, man. He didn't finish, man. He a finisher. He finished it. That's why when these devils killed him on that tree, he said, it is finished. You know, I'm done. He completed. You know, and then the disciples, they carried out, especially Apostle Paul, you know, that hey, he caught fire. Like, you know, like it wasn't nothing else. Apostle Paul wrote a whole lot of books, man. So he was on fire. You know, so Yahushua, he made everything complete. He opened the book all the way up, truth all the way up. So that now us future generations go into it and get it. We can get the whole truth. Because Yahushua is the spirit of what? Prophecy. So he gave us prophecy. That way we can be prudent. We can proceed the evil and hide ourselves. He gave us the truth that way. We can open our eyes up and now know who our enemies are. Now know what we need to do. Now know we need to walk. Like I said, my whole purpose has been fulfilled now. I now know who I am. I now know why I'm here. And I now know what I need to do. When you have those three things going, it's hard to finesse you. It's hard to trick you because now I know the mission. I have a mission. My mission is to do the work of the Lord. So Esau can't come like, hey man, you this. Hey man, you supposed to be like this, man. You supposed to be a gangster. Oh, kill that dude over there if you want a different color than you. And here, sell my drugs while you at it. I'm not about to take that path. That's not what I was created to do. That's not who I am. Oh man, this is what you do, man. Smack that chick upside her mouth, tell her to go out and sell herself, destroy her body for money, and then get the money to you, and then get you a bunch of women and do that. That's your way of life. That's how you be a man. They don't compute with me. They don't build a strong nation. You know, the Bible tell you, what it say? Do not make a whore of the nation of the daughters of Judah. Yeah. So, yeah, don't be a whoremonger. So, you telling me to go against, you know, my whole design, my whole function. I'm not about to do that. It's not build a strong nation. I'm not supposed to be destroying the woman of my nation. So you can't hit me with that. What else I trying to say? Go out here, tell you, take this drug, yeah, take this drug, or go out and be an entertainer for me, and tear your body up, running the other day. You know, make sure you get lots of custody. Or go jump the basketball, make sure your knees get bad, or your back be bad, and that's how you be a man. Go do that. Or rap, and rap about, you know, the sin, and rap about degenerate stuff. The next generation be a degenerate. Go do that. That's who you are. You know, none of that's now. That's not what I was created for. That's not what I'm supposed to do. That's not who I am. So now, like, Yahushua open us up all the way to the reality of who we are and why we're here. We're here to serve the Lord. That's what we're going to do. And then in serving the Lord, you getting a service, man. You getting a service, man. You getting what? You get fed with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You know, and at that time, when you get that, it's like, now I know what I'm supposed to do. So now I'm getting the true gospel. I'm getting the truth. And it does make you stronger because it's compared to light. You know, once that light hits you, you know, you ain't in the dark no more. Like, you know, flip the light and you can step good. Now, all the little potholes, the snares and traps, you can see them. You ain't in the dark. You know, before that, it's like we was in a dark house, tripping. Jake was tripping and stumbling, man. Civil rights movement, that was stumbling. Black Panther, that was stumbling. Gangster light, that's stumbling. Pimping, that's stumbling. You know, that's falling. We ain't doing that no more. Jake over there hopping over stuff. Jake turned the light up. Jake see Esau over there. Jake see the devil now. Ain't nobody telling us something in the dark like, hey, man.
If on them lights, you see the vultures start scattering. That's Esau.
Yeah. God, you can see now. Now Esau like, now he nervous. Before he was talking in the dark. You know, not like you in the dark. Somebody was telling, hey, watch out for that.
Yeah.
Don't no trip over that. He's loud, so we over here tripping and stumbling, falling. He playing games with us, you know, like Marco Polo. We in the dark, hollering at we over here reaching. Can't wait till I get my hands on you. He over there laughing. He got on night vision. We in the dark. He see us. We don't. So he over here playing games with us.
Now we turn on that light. We stepping on everything Esau got, just like we step on both.
God, hey, turn over there. We over here wrapping our hands like boxing. Like I see you now. I'm about to tear your jaw up in a minute. I'm about to pop in your eye in a minute. Let's say, getting these teachers to understand it's like you put the gloves on. You're lacing up. Y'all Shaki, you're going to put the gloves on. Hey, y'all Shaki, man, so he's going to ring the bell. Ding, ding. Hey, look at the box on the inside. Go ahead,
This is Psalms 21, and 7. It says, the Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. He will watch over your comings and your goings, both now and forevermore.
Did you hear that? Read it again.
It says, Psalms 121 and 7. It says, the Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. He will watch over your comings and goings, both now and forevermore. And that pretty much goes into the analogy the brother was saying. He was like, hey, man, he saw like, while we in the dark, and he over playing games with us, tripping something. Nah, we got this light, this book. That's about Shine here. That's just Holy Spirit guiding us, man. He will watch over us. He will watch over us and keep us from our harms, man. He said he'll watch over our comings and our going. So while we going, hey, Esau got that light on. We got these this book. This book right here is our little candlestick, our light. So we see that trap. We see that stuff of like devil over there operating with his little night goggles saying, hey, take that left, man. Nah, we got that candlestick. He's not going right. We got the book. He's watching over our comings and our goings, man. So if we even have to do a little spin around and just to make it back forward, hey, he's gonna watch over. He said for now and forevermore. So for now and in the kingdom, right, we're gonna have the law, statutes, and commandments. That means no sin. That means hey, forever we're gonna be in rulership, beating these devils over the head with that rod of iron.
I'm perfect now. Just to elaborate even further, I was thinking that Lord prayer, it's your mind, it's not company. No, I walk out into the shadow of death right there. And y'all about to be outside and lead through the shadow of death. Okay, we in the world full of darkness right now. So we lead us through the shadow of death right there. We were once dry bones, and now we can see. We not those dry bones, but we have that living water.
Yeah, that goes Psalm, I can say that's Psalm 18:28. You know what I'm saying? Because look, Psalm 18:28 say, "For thou would light my candle, the Lord my Yahweh would light my darkness." That right there, open it all the way up, man. That's the perfect thing to say. It's like what Yahweh done did is he done lit that candle. He lit the light up. With that being lit up, now we can see. So now we not listen to the devil call out these little messed up things like go left, go right. And I was like, I don't need to listen to you. Y'all was trying to lit my candle. I can see now. Now I know where to go. And you've been lying this whole time. So now that I got my candle lit, I can see you. I'm about to come mess you up. That's how that was scared. Like, oh shit. Y'all so I can see again. Now, what happened when you got night vision goggles on and somebody put a light on? Hey man, now you fucked up.
Yeah, you blinded.
Hey, you don't know what to do. Hey, we got that candlestick. Hey, we put that light in the dark. Now you over here like, oh shit, Quinn can't do nothing. And now we coming for you.
Now he's in the dark. If the light is blinding him, he can't see. You know, we done lit that candle. You right, man. Perfect analogy. If you got night vision on, the light come on, you instantly blinded. That's why now that's why you don't like the light. Because when the light come on, he can't see. He see in the darkness. He got night vision on. When the light come on, he can't see, then we can see. And we like it like that. So we don't give a damn.
Back low with that preach. So this is Isaiah 40:71. It said, come down and sit the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there's no more throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. And so when the argument brought out, when we turn on those lights, when those vision guards, those vision that they said come down and sit the dust, would mean that actually bring them back to confusion. Because they were once wise in darkness, but they're confused when the light is turned on.
Ooh, and then you know a symbol they use, the animal for them? The government more like to use the owl. Like the owl. Yep. And the owl can see good in the dark.
Right.
And the owl doesn't like, you know, it don't come out as a nocturnal creature.
Right.
That's why Esau is really telling himself. That's why it's like Esau is good in the darkness. That's why he like lies. He like everything to be in the dark. You know, like nothing in the light. You know, but then he can't see. You know, Esau like nocturnal. He's like a vampire. I see why now when they make vampire movies, they're telling you how they are.
because they can't survive on their own. They got to survive on somebody else's, work and resource, which they suck the blood. They're going to suck your blood. So he really just showed you his nature was showing you the whole thing of a man. That's why they took out Wesley Snipes and Blade movies. Because that hurt their feelings. Because Wesley Snipes had what, man? He was a day walker. He walked in the light. They couldn't walk in the light. Then he had what? A sword. His words compared to a sword. He was slicing them devils up. They said, you know what? I made this movie, but it make you feel some type of way. So no more Blade movies. And the reason he fell out, the third Blade movie, they trying to replace Wesley Snipes with Edomite. They had seen their era. I think they didn't want Blade to be a hit movie, and it was a hit movie. Because they kicked off the whole MCU universe. Marvel kicked off the Blade movie. It was a big time hit. And I think Esau felt some type of way, like, we done made Jake a superstar. What the hell? And we're the bad guys? This is too close to home. They probably like, you better correct that shit. It's too late, man. And they destroyed what's nice career. I think if you would have did them Blade movies, you probably still be getting them big $5 budget Hollywood movies.
They got him on tax base, so who knows? He saw him lied and just knocked him down anyway.
They did. They did. It wasn't no damn. How you gonna get them on tax base now? Yeah, I don't want to hear that. You want some Tom Brady had what, 100 million PPP loans? And they just said, okay, forget it, and let them go on. Yeah. They could have did West like that. They're like, nah, man, you hurt my feelings with them movies. I don't even see your face no more. You too good too. Like, knocked out your roles too good. You out the way, goddamn. I done gave you too much money. And he probably talking shit to him too. They probably said, hey man, you gotta take these bills away from you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you don't pay and serve in the devil at all. So I'm on further with this. Yeah, this gonna go and kind of talk about the whole precept about the brotherhood and the congregation, the house of David is going forward. This is Psalms 112 and 4. Until the upright, there arisen a light in the darkness. He is gracious and full of compassion and righteous. It's going into your house, Bashmi Yahushua, man. He is, man. Yahushua said, man, I got my people, man. Just serving me, praying to me. I'm about to light this candle. Matter of fact, the reason he can light our candles, we got what? We got oil. For your lantern to work, you need oil. You can't light most Jake's candles because they ain't got no oil in it. It ain't gonna work. Now, if you got oil in your lantern, and all you need is a light, man. Y'all gonna light that up. What's gonna happen when you light up? It's gonna shine. Yahushua is only dealing with those that got wisdom. They can be lit up. That's why you didn't come into the truth for no reason. There's a reason for that. Yahushua wants to show his mercy on you. That's why really all of us in the truth should feel special. Because all Jakes had an opportunity to get this, but they don't want it. They wasn't called. We were called. We hear it. That's why he said, blessed for our ears, for they heard. Jake heard, Jake don't hear it, because Jake so blotted out, I got to get it back like Esau. I got to keep Esau. And Jake, like, he want to be like Esau. Us, we try to be like, how about Yahushua? We read these stories. You see how Yahushua dealt with the devil. Like, I need to do that too. You see how King David got down? I want to be like King David too. You see how King Solomon, displayed his wisdom? Like, I need to get smart like King Solomon, King Solomon was, hey, that was your house shot. That was wisdom out the yin yang. Like, man, I need to, if I can get a percentage of that, I'll be in the game. If I can get a quarter of it.
Back low with that water. I said, well, you can't, Yahshua can't light your candle unless you have that oil. And that oil, Hebrews 11:1. And it said, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, and evidence of things not seen. Okay? And the evidence of things not seen means you gotta have that wisdom. And not only you gotta have that wisdom, you gotta also believe it. Okay? So that's that oil that God about to talk about. All right, that's the only way your candle be lit if you have that faith. Yeah, I just want to bring that part up.
Yeah, I'm going to bring this out too. I heard. It's Isaiah 44:1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen. Woo, that's a cut right there. Talking about it for everybody. No, it ain't. He said, who is this servant? Jacob. Who is Jacob? Jacob man turned to the what? Israel. We are the Israelites. That's who y'all cares about. That's who he's calling back to him. It's not an everybody thing. You are a chosen people. We are a chosen people. a royal priesthood. He's calling back into greatness, calling back into rulership. You know, we got to internalize that. We got to feel that. We got to be that. Esau, like what was that? We watched DJ Fly with that Godfrey comedian. He was like, you know, when he started figuring it out, you know, when Godfrey figured out we Israelites, you know, he gonna tell him like, man, should nobody be special? Yeah, man, you know, because he found out, man, he realized they the fake, you know, the 1948ers. He's like, man, really should nobody feel special? He's like, yeah, I believe that. I'm with that, man. I'm looking like, man, you beat Jake.
Actually just water it down, really. Just like what both had before.
God, I'm like, no, I am the chosen people. We gotta be, you know, we gotta be bold enough to say that. We gotta accept that. You can't let Esau become with their equality and make us, you know, water come down to his level. It's like, dang, devil, it was cool when you thought you was the chosen people. It was cool. Everybody give you money. Everybody look to you. And then we figure out you're the liar. You're not, and I am. Now you want me to feel like, now you want me to throw it all away. Now you feel like, oh, man, we need to ban the Bible. Oh, hold up. It was cool and it was serving your purpose. Now we figure out you done lied and the book is about me and my people. Now you want to ban the book. And they show you that Esau is the devil. Straight up. They show you that. You know? Now the truth done came out. Now he don't want to deal with the book no more. You know? Now that his image done came down. His iconoclasm has been exposed. Now he don't want to deal with it. Now the book is hateful. I'm like, but you damn devil. It was cool all the 200-300 years when it served you. You know, you thought you was pure and righteous. Now we figured out you the wicked, you the devil, and we are the people. Now it's all of a sudden the book is hate speech. It's what they call it, divisive. It divides people, and we need to all come together and love each other. Now I wrote this new book, Universalism. It's gonna make this the new religion.
It reminds me of how people fight in family court when a loved one died and the loved one put out their will. That's pretty much what it's going into. Like, right, like how Fatima outside had made out a will for us to inherit the kingdom. Okay, but you got other people around Earth that's trying to get in on that blessing right there, and that's what he thought he was trying to do. Okay, they want to get in on our blessing. Really, it's only for the nation of Israel anyway.
And that's the thing, these devil church, but they mad that we done came back to our heritage. And that's something I've been seeking. Like, I used to always find that argument when I was younger, man. So I didn't never like the roots. My family watched they talking about this and that, this and that. I never liked roots. I didn't like that dude was getting beaten and had to say his name was Toby. I didn't like this submission part. I didn't like that. And I used to always ask myself, like, what I was asked that, my people couldn't answer that. My family members at the time, I was like, what were we doing before slavery? Slavery is not our roots. That's not our origin. Who was we doing before that? How did we get here? Don't be thinking like that. Don't be asking that. Came from slavery. You know, my family was very female dominated. You know, the women don't know nothing. Esau got them way down in the tunnel. You know, and I couldn't never get the answers till now. But I always figured it though. I'm like, man, there's something about us. Like Jake is very influential. Jake is a trendsetter. I noticed Esau want to be Jake. I seen that when I was a young boy. Like they want to emulate us. They steal everything from us. And I'm like, we can't be this stupid, downtrodden people you claim us to be if you steal everything we make. And I used to look at people like everything we done been through, like we still shine. So I'm like, there's something special about us, but I couldn't put my finger on it because didn't nobody, you know, in my circle at the time know. They didn't know we was Yahshua, we the people of the Most High. They didn't know we had that skill set. They didn't know we the chosen people, Yahshua. You know, and Yahshua poured the spirit out, kept the spirit on, you know, our apostles and elders keep doing the word, and now I'm coming to that knowledge. You know, I'm coming to that truth to know that. And it's like once you get filled with that knowledge, hey, good luck, Esau, trying to get anything else in. When something is sealed, you know, you like put something in the bottle, you seal it, you turn it upside down, you can throw it, you know, you can pour something on top of it, ain't nothing else getting in. It's already contained what it's supposed to, especially a good seal. Like the medicine seal, shit, you can throw that sucker in. You know, you ain't gonna lose now peel out that sucker, you know? So that's how we are in this truth, man. That's why the elect are sealed. With the knowledge of Yahweh Shah, once you're sealed with that, now Esau can't do nothing else with you, man. Now it's like, now all he can do now is seek to take your life away from you. Now I can't funnel down no bullshit down your throat. I can't defile you anymore because you're walking the light of Yahweh Shah now. You're in the light. So I can't play games with you no more. And he hates that the light is getting bigger and bigger. It's like I made that beautiful analogy before. When you wear night vision, once the light come on, you blinded. So now I see why Esau, now it really makes sense why Esau is dumb and he walks around like this now. Yeah, he got the night vision goggles on. Now he over here. We all make fun of him. Like, turn right, Esau. Run his ass to a wall. Esau. You're God. It's reversing. It's reversing. I might do a lesson for that. I like that analogy, man. That was spot on. Esau got night vision on. The light is gonna come on. Now he blind. Now he mad. Now he like, man, turn that. He trying to blow out our lantern now. You know, when you got them like old school lantern with the wick and the oil, and you can blow that sucker, it ain't blowing out. That was like a torch. And
it's like that story when Elder Apostle Bar, y'all was bringing that story out when his Lambo came up, and he was saying that they spent $1 million on trying to figure out why that on people up for not knowing who that we the chosen people, and they're confused on why and how we found out. Okay, that's going back to when the occupants brought out that light, man. That's confused. They scratch their head. Like, how y'all find this out? That's the spirit and power of Yahweh y'all child. The spirit that led us to this wise temple.
For the spirit out. That's how we figured it out, man. Yahweh child lit our candle. That's how we figured it out. You know, you look, lit the candle up. Now the books. Now we read. We got light to read. Right. We can read. We can see. You know. So we get stronger now. Now we write in the light. Or we try to write in the dark. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have scribble, scrabble. Right. Now we can see. Now we doing everything in what's that? In righteousness and decently in order. Now we got the light to do it, man. Light is comforting, man. I know it's like little kids, they don't like to be in the dark. They need a night light. You know? They need a light is comforting, man. So now we're comforted. Our power is now back. The spirit is booming on the face of the earth right now, man. Yahweh Shai's spirit is here. It's alive and well, and the devil is scared, man. Because we confident, man. We ain't over here like all worried and don't know where to go and stumbling out, man. Now we all calm, sitting down. Hey, we sitting down on royalty, man. Pulling out that little quill. We writing. Hey, sending up prayers. You know what I'm saying? And now we got this calm state. We put on our good garments, you know?
And the gold and lions and the gold wicked ass people.
And it's like, with that right there, man, Esau looking scared, man. Now we can do everything we need to do. We got some light. We can put on, we ain't all looking on mismatched clothes. We got dressed in the dark. You know, I imagine somebody look like they got dressed in pitch black. They'll probably look crazy. Now I got the light was matching. Look good. We put on, like the scripture said, we put on the wedding garment, the righteous apparel. We putting that on now. Now we can go in our closet and get it. You know, put it on. Hey, we get ready for the wedding. No, we putting out invitations. That's this video of Christmas, man. We writing out the invitations like, man, you're invited. You know?
You're an Israelite, so you better be ready for the wedding.
Light your candle and put your stuff on, man. And make sure you keep your oil burning for your lantern. Don't keep your lantern with you, man. We in the what you call it, the valley, the shadow of dark. There's darkness all around us. So you gotta keep your candle, keep your lantern with you at all times.
We stand in the bold as man, our Lord and Savior, I had this preach up on saying about this Revelation chapter 5 and 6. It says, I beheld and lo, in the midst of the throne of the four beasts, in the midst of the elders stood a lamb as it had been slain, having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of Yahweh sent forth into all the earth. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading in verse 7. And it said, and he came back and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne. Okay, he took the book out of the right hand of him that sat on the throne. Who is at the right hand of Yahweh? Yahweh Shah. All right, in verse 8. And it said, and when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and the 4 and the 20 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them heart and golden vows for the odor, which are the prayers of the saints. And they sung a new song, saying, thou art worthy to take the book
and to open the seal thereof, for thou wast slain and have redeemed us to Yahweh by thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation, and had made us unto our power kings and priests, and we shall reign on the earth.
Ooh, fire right there, fire right there. See, now I understand what the we say 7 eyes, 7 horns. That's going to the 7 candlesticks. That's the 7 churches. That's the spirit that shall put into the 7 churches to spread the gospel. And he said that the book is now unsealed. Through what? Their blood. Their blood that Yahweh shall, that he spared when he sacrificed himself. Because of that, now we can go into the book to open it up and we can get the full gospel now. And it's on full display. And then he said, you are worthy to open up the book. The Israelites, they got the Ruach HaKodesh from them, and sister brothers. We are worthy to open up the book, get the wisdom and understanding of the kingdom and relay it to the nation. Now the nation can get what the nation needs to build itself up right and to be like, make themselves pure again. Put off the sin, put on the righteous. That way they can be ready when Yahweh shows up and returns, man. You can be found in good favor to obtain that mercy and salvation of Yahweh Shah. You can make yourself, now you can put on like the elect. Now you know what you need to do to be the elect. Now you know about the elect. They say, Shane don't even talk about the elect. You go to church and you never heard that word. They tell you, oh man, it's talking about vote for your city mayor. Like what? So I'm bring this out. That's crazy. This goes right on time too. I didn't think it's gonna come around. This is 2 Timothy 2:10. Therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in Hamashiach Yahushua with eternal glory. So that backs up what you just said. And I had this earlier. I didn't know it was gonna come around. It did. He said he endured all things for the elect's sake, man. See, Yahushua did everything he did for the elect. Yahushua do everything they do for the elect. Because those are precious to him. Those are the first fruits. That's who he's going to establish the kingdom of heaven on. Through the hopeful elect. Through that small remnant of people, the 1/3, that's who he's going to establish the kingdom of heaven with. We obtain salvation through who? Through Yahushua. He's the redeemer of our sins. We all got sin. He's like that righteous lawyer. We've been found guilty before the throne. We got all kinds of crimes on us. I'm talking like Johnny Cochran, like, hold up. We don't pay or retain the people by doing the work, having the faith, being charitable. That's how you pay your retainer fee. What's it called it? The first thing you gotta pay. Did I say it right? That's the retainer? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we paid our retainer. We make it out like this money go. We get we got. That's our monthly payment. Paying our lawyer to Yahweh. So we go before the judge, Yahweh. Hey, he gonna lay out the paperwork. He gonna lay out like, man, and Yahweh like, what? Boom. Innocent. Let him through. Ain't gonna take them handcuffs off of him. What I'm saying? We already handcuffed. How Esau do. We guilty. Esau looking like, yeah, I want him to get life. They like jail, they shaking their hands. Right. He's gonna get life. Hey, y'all shot come there like Johnny Cochran, lay it out. Let my people go. Y'all gonna say, hey, man, he's good to go. He go free, man. They gonna take them shackles off of us, man. He's gonna cry.
Jump up two and three. 2, 3 and 4. Like 2, 3 and 4.
Okay. 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Yeah, it says this 2 Timothy 2 and 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Hamashiach. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a sound Jeremiah. Soul Jeremiah. Yeah. Is that what you look for?
Yeah, it said 2 and 4 said no man warreth entangles himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier.
Oh, that's Soul Jeremiah. Yeah. Soldier, okay.
Yeah, soldier, soldier.
It look like Soul Jeremiah, but I like how they worded that too. You see how I look in the 1611? That's like Soul Jeremiah. Yeah. But it says soldier though. Hey, so he saw us to be a soldier. Because we had a spiritual warfare. This is war out here. Esau declared war on us as a nation. See, Jake is so dumbed down and in the dark, he don't know he at war. Jake, this is happy time. Jake thinks it's a party time. This ain't party time. Man, Esau up in their council. The elite Edomites, they're up there making diabolical plans on like what's the best way to eliminate them without them knowing. Right. That's what they think of. That's what they do all day long. Like the top Edomites don't work. They go and then they go in their little meets and they like, okay, let's put this out to go in there. Let's go with this plan.
I'm gonna elaborate even further on
this. Spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And I'm gonna elaborate even further because they like they get to Esau how they do things. Like when you go in their neighborhood, they riding around in golf cart, trying to teach their kids how to be just like them. Keep us in subjection as well. And so that's further proof that Esau even don't work. Okay, they're not gonna work because they benefit off of us being they benefit off of us being in sin. All right. So once we come out of that darkness, just like I just brought out in that precept, once y'all about to y'all shot carve us out of that darkness, all right, then now they got to do some work. Now they got to set up their secret camp, okay, because they don't like to work. Esau he never liked to work. Esau he didn't even have patience, all right. You go back and you read when Esau sold his birthright, he didn't even have patience just to wait for that meal to get fully cooked, okay. So what makes you think it's gonna be like this now? All right, so when we are carved out of that darkness, Esau he knew that we were bought with a price. Okay, so let's get 1 Corinthians 6:20. It says, "For ye are bought with a price, therefore glorify Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which is Yahweh." Okay, so when our Lord and Savior died on the cross, we were bought by the price of his blood. All right, now Esau Edom, they don't want us to know that. All right, so now we know that we get carved out of darkness. Got it up.
Yep. Like a good soldier, man, said, endure hard. This is a hardship. Like I said, man, we in captivity. Serving out a prison sentence, man. So you gotta do that with heart like a good soldier, man. We gotta understand the goal. You gotta understand the battle. And the thing, when you in battle at war, you better know who your enemy is. You better know that. You ain't gonna last long on the battlefield. You don't even know your enemy is. You don't even know who to shoot.
That's why Esau like us being in that mindset because we shoot our own. We basically call them friendly fire. That's what we doing. With the 2/3 Jake, Pookies and Ray Ray, they friendly fire all the time.
So you can't be entangle themselves with the first of this life. Right? This life tell you to go get the bag, so you gotta put off this life. You gotta put off what Esau told us we're supposed to be doing, how we're supposed to be living. No, man. You gotta understand it's a battle in front of us. We got a mission that we gotta accomplish, we gotta do. It's like we gotta go from one area to another area with a message, man. And what's that message? It's the message of how about Yahweh, which is the gospel. You gotta carry that out. And like when you've been a good message in the battlefield, you gotta make sure that the message don't get intercepted. Esau don't want that message to go out, and hit the other platoon or the other garrison, that the enemy is coming. No, man, they don't want that, man. So they try to take the message out. What was that movie called? To shoot the messenger?
Kill the messenger.
Yeah, that movie right there, man. That's Esau's mindset. Kill the messenger, man. We are messengers of Yahweh Shah. We're carrying the good news. We're carrying the gospel, which comes in the whole volume of the book, which is everything that Yahshua needs in order to live again. It's like a defibrillator, shock you back to life. So now you know what's going on. Now you can get back in the battle. The first man, Esau just taking easy work. Show up, they get even ready for battle, man. They can Esau coming before. Because I like that. I like the precept. He said that it may please him that chose him to be a soldier. So Yahweh chose us to set the kingdom up. Esau know that. Esau don't want the kingdom to be set up. So if you want the kingdom to be set up, you got to make sure none of the soldiers make it, none of the messengers make it. Make sure you stifle all that. That way, we don't get what they call that reinforcements or supplies. Esau wanted to disrupt the supply chain. It's the word going forth. But the Spirit of the Lord is power in this message now. Now the Spirit of the Lord is behind it, and it's like a well-oiled, military, man. It's going forth, and it's just, man, knocking off Esau everything he do. Like going through like a hot knife through butter like some super soldier. We run through like super soldier. They're like, God dang, like, and it's like each time the message goes to another platoon, or like now you look at it at church. The message goes to another church, like the church gets strong. Then they go to another church, they get strong. The another's like back in the day when they was doing battle, and they go right into this kingdom, go right into this kingdom, to make an alliance, and they get to a strong battle. That's what's happening now. You know, lights is turning on. You know, the trumpet been blown. Jake jumping up to his feet, grabbing his sword, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be fighting. You know, Jake girding up his loins like a man. You know, and the soldiers are coming, the military getting raised back up. These all look like, oh shit.
Isaiah 40 and 2:9. It says, He giveth power to the faint, and He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, He increases strength. And that was us at one point in time. The Lord gave us power. Now it's like soldiers now. He increasing our strength, man. He's making it to where we're not to faint no more, jumping down. It says, but they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. So every time we wait on the Lord, we wait on the Lord, and we renew and we're pushing out this word. So he's renewing our strength. It says, they shall mount up with wings like eagles. That's what we're doing, man. We're mounting up. It says, they shall mount up their wings like eagles. As an eagle, they shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. And that's what we're doing, like a soldier, man. It's a lot of walking, man. Hey, it's a lot of jogging. We're not fainting, though. Hey, the Lord gives us this strength so we can push on and carry out. And that's also one of the spiritual power, man. And hey, that's all we're doing, man. We're waiting on the Lord and relaying His word, getting stronger. And just like the brother said, like a soldier, man, we going to another platoon. Hey, we letting them know what's going on. We building up some more, getting stronger even more. And now, hey, should we just wait for that battle and shit? Just like that, say He's gonna renew our strength. Hey, Esau Edom is through. That's what.
Hey, through, but like I said, that's pretty power kick in. Hey, it's a wrap. That's like the nuke. That's like, you know, the military getting activated. Like, you know, they picking up super soldiers, super guns, and that's what we doing, man. Right now, the message going out, getting ready for battle. Like, you know, they running 2 and 4, like opposite ready that precept, man. That was spot on. Like, you brought that out too, right? Like, we running, not getting weary. You running to the other platoon. Hey, y'all pick up, get up, man. What y'all doing? Sitting there chilling, drinking water. Get up, get ready for battle. So Jake getting up, get ready for battle. You running to another platoon. Hey, man, get up, get ready for battle. You know, it's like we getting stronger. You know, now Jake is rallying.
Doing our strength, like the scripture says, hey, bringing this truth out, man. Hey, building ourselves up. When we get low in the truth, hey, we're renewing it by the words of the Lord.
God, it's like it's the living waters, man. They getting that living waters, like running with a message with some water. You know, Jake over there tired, thirsty, come with the water. Jake drinking up. You know what I'm saying? It's like that good water. Let's say that with the Waterboy movie. When he got hit, he said that's high quality H2O. We drunk a little special water. That's what Jake doing right now. I like what's that movie Space Jam? We became that little water bottle. You know what I'm saying? They drunk the little water bottle, start beating the monster. That's us right now. We getting that good water. Hey. And now, like I said, we renewing our strength. Now we powering up.
In that movie, man, that you saw right there when you trying to say water stuff.
Yeah.
Drink the Gatorade. And y'all like H2O. You get water, H2O.
God. And we all like, how about shower shot?
Right.
They like, hey, why y'all about shower shot don't live like he live? You know? And we rounding up, man. We like to get him like a water boy hit in a minute. You know? Brothers coming in too. The whole nation is built up, man. They're like all the lights light up. It's getting brighter. It's like, it's getting bright here. You know what I'm saying? How they turn their lights on? Their garments looking good. Hey, man, who gave you that sword right there, man? What you gonna do with that, man? Hey, man, I'm sorry. Understand, can we work it out? Okay, I'll go buy you reparation. How much you want? You're like, nah, we want your blood, man. Scripture says we're gonna read Numbers 35, 33. You know, I said, he devil no, hey, it's gonna be no mercy if he gets power. Like I read that precept earlier, we got spiritual power, it's gonna be no mercy. You know, we want him. We want you. You the reparation piece on. Put a chain on your neck. Doing those goddamn paper dollars. You crazy? No. I'm gonna put you to work. That's what Esau saying. You the reparations, Esau. You are. God.
I got a quick real quick. This is Daniel chapter 1 and 12. This gonna back up what you said, Kadar. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life which the Lord, Yahweh have promised him that love him. Okay, so he endured all of these things, and Yahweh at the end, he's gonna give us that crown of life. He's gonna give us that spiritual power right there.
Ooh, that's what we are patient waiting on. We are patient waiting on that right there. And we can feel it too. He saw feel it too. That's why he's scared. He's scrambling. He at the point now he got to throw Hail Marys now, man. He behind the clock. But, you know, he in trouble. Because you see now it ain't slowing down. It's picking momentum up. It's getting louder. It's getting brighter. You know, so he's like, oh man, ready to do. You know? Good. Okay. Hey, with that being said, we have to edify. We're start out. Hey, praise the Lord too. Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Hashem, baby, detail about ball. Keep that faith, y'all. We almost out of here, baby. We almost out.